The goal for this lab was to build a Morse code emulator using the MSP430 and a breadboard and an LED. If we take a look at the code, you'll notice that there's many constants that help us do this for the interrupt routine that's shown later. There are strings that represent in dots and dashes what we're going to be showing. The main method remains unchanged mostly, except for I use the MC1 mode for the timer, which counts up to the CCR0 variable, as opposed to having to continually increment that number. The interrupt method is quite long. It contains a lot of logic that determines whether or not the LED needs to be turned on or off on the particular interrupt, using a bunch of those constants that we saw above. So if we run the program using the SOS string that we showed earlier, the MSP430 is going to drive the LED, and we should see 3 dots, 3 dashes, followed by 3 dots. And then there are appropriate pauses in between that are determined by constants at the top of the program. So if we go back to the code and we terminate that, if we go up to the top, we're just going to uncomment the Sean string and then comment the SOS so that we can run this again with a different message. So again, we're going to compile the code, download it to the MSP430, run it, and then we're going to see that it will display my name, Sean, which the Morse code is shown below. The program also repeats the message using a 7-unit buffer after it's over, so once it's done it'll repeat and then keep going forever.